Hello everyone, I'm Mahita. In this screencast, we'll cover how to integrate PagerDuty with JFrog X-Ray. As you already know, PagerDuty in general is an incident management platform that provides reliable notifications, automatic escalations, and other functionality that help teams detect and fix infrastructure problems quickly. And JFrog X-Ray is a software composition analysis solution that is used to natively integrate with Artifactory. This gives developers and DevSecOps teams an easy way to proactively identify vulnerabilities before they manifest in production releases. So using this integration, users can receive notifications for violations generated in JFrog X-Ray by creating a new service or adding JFrog X-Ray and PagerDuty notifications app to an existing service from PagerDuty service directory. So first, let me share my screen and we can look into creating an integration. So this integration requires admin-based role for both JFrog Artifactory X-Ray and PagerDuty. I already have an admin-based role. So this integration requires admin-based role for both JFrog X-Ray and PagerDuty. So in order to create a service in PagerDuty, navigate to the Services tab at the top and then Service Directory. Click on the New Service button to the right and give a name to a service. You can add any description. And in the integration type, start typing JFrog, and then you can see JFrog X-Ray and PagerDuty notifications here. And then select an escalation policy. If not, a default escalation policy will be assigned to it. And then any responders that should be notified and the timeouts if required. And the incident behavior can either be create incidents, wherein every violation that is sent from JFrog X-Ray will be sent as a separate incident to PagerDuty. If not, you can select the create alerts and incidents, where if you have similar type of violations which are being sent from JFrog X-Ray to PagerDuty, they get grouped as alerts under a same incident. So I'll just leave it as default here and then add service. So the escalation policy ID cannot be empty. Oh yes, I haven't selected the escalation policy, so I'll just go with a default one that I have. And then I'm creating a service. So you can see that a test PagerDuty service is created, and then navigate to the integrations tab here. And then you can see an integration key and the type of integration and the name of the integration. So click on the name of the integration. So you can see an integration URL here, and this URL will be embedded with the integration key that was generated before. You can also see that one here. And this is used in JFrog X-Ray when creating a webhook. So now let's move on to JFrog X-Ray. I have admin privileges here as well. And in order to create a webhook, navigate to X-Ray Security and Compliance in the administration section. And then click on webhooks and then create a new webhook here. So the webhook name is just PagerDuty, and then URL here should be the integration URL that we have for the test service that is created in PagerDuty. Paste the URL and then create a webhook. So a webhook is created successfully. The next step that you have to do is create a new policy. So for that, navigate to application section, security and compliance and policies. So create a new policy here by entering a policy name. This is also PagerDuty. And then, so in the rule section, let's go ahead and create a new rule. This can be PagerDuty as well. And then, so in the criteria subsection, we have two options, which is to select a minimal severity or CVSS score. So the violations in X-Ray will be filtered based on this criteria and then sent to PagerDuty. So I'm just selecting all severities from the minimal severity. And then in the automatic action section, you can just select trigger webhook. And this here is where we select the webhook that we created before, PagerDuty. And then you can select any of these other automatic actions if required, and then click on save. So a rule is created right now, and then clicking on create is creating a policy, PagerDuty here. So we already have our policy here. Next, navigate to watches from the security and compliance in the application section as well, and then create a new watch. Enter the name of the watch. And then any description or email recipients if required. And then the manage resources section has 3 options, which is to add repositories, add builds, or add bundles. And select the resource that you want to watch from the available resources. So I'm just selecting add repository here. And I'm pointing it to SEM repo, which has some infected files that I want to scan. So I'll just select that and then include the repository and click on save. Next, in the policy section, we'll add the policy that we just created before, which is PagerDuty. And then save the watch and just give it some time so that the violations get populated in the watch. So now you can see the list of violations here in JFrog X-Ray. So now let's head to PagerDuty to see if there are any incidents generated there. Incidents here. And then we can see a bunch of incidents that are triggered. So now let's just click on an incident. So these are the custom details that you can see, the created date, the CVE, the description of it, and all the impacted artifacts, the SHAs, the package type, and the parent SHA, the path to the particular infected file, and the provider severity, the summary of the incident, and the type of the incident. So there you go, the integration is all done. Thank you.